Happy day students! Welcome to San Academy Palikarni. Today we are going to learn a topic from grammar, coordinating conjunctions and compound sentences. Now, before going to the topic, we should know what is meant by conjunction. Conjunctions are words that join words, phrases, or clauses. You can also say words that help to join two sentences are called conjunctions. Now, there are two general types of conjunctions, children: coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions. Now, in this class, we are going to learn about the coordinating conjunctions and compound sentences, how to use compound sentences. Now, here I've given three sentences for all of you. He builds miniature models of cars and trains. Now, the words which I have underlined, those are called words. He likes building car models and trading toy trains. Now, the underlined words, they are called phrases. He started building car models when he was 11 years old and he now has hundreds of miniature cars on display. These are called clauses. Now, as you all know, conjunctions always they join the words, phrases, or clauses. Now, let us move on to the next one, that is coordinating conjunctions. What is coordinating conjunction? Conjunctions that join sentences which are equally important are called coordinating conjunctions. Such sentences do not depend on each other to complete their meaning. Okay, example, now you can see here fanboys. You can remember with the word fanboys. F, that is for. A and. N nor. B but. O or. Y et. S so. It's called fanboys. Now we are going to see for and nor but or et and so. They are called coordinating conjunctions. For is used to introduce a reason, and is used to show an additional idea, nor is used for negative form of or, but is used to limit or contradict, or you can also say it a contrast. And or is used to show choices or options. Et is used to limit or contradict, that is also contrast. So it is used to introduce an effect or a result. Now, to make two simple sentences into a compound sentence, use a comma and a coordinating conjunction. Remember, the sentences must be related. Now, here you can see. Okay. Now, how are you going to relate a compound sentences with the coordinating conjunctions? A compound sentence contains two separate subject and verb pairs, children. You can combine two simple sentences together with a comma and a coordinating conjunction to make one compound sentence. Now, here are some examples. When we take a word for, now the example here I have given as, I drank some water for I was thirsty. Now, I have written a sentence over here, I drank some water. Now, whereas I is a subject and drank is a verb. After that, you can combine two simple sentences. I drank some water is one sentence, whereas for I was thirsty is the another simple sentence. Whereas when you are combining two simple sentences with a comma and a coordinating conjunction, that is for. I drank some water for I was thirsty. She put on a sweater, comma, for it was cold outside. For means the exact same thing as because, children. The only difference is that when you use for to join two sentences together into one compound sentence, you need to use a comma before it. When you use because to join two sentences, you don't use a comma before it. Now, next one, that is and. A for and. He was tired and he had a headache. Nor. She doesn't drink milk, nor does she eat butter. I can't whistle, nor can I sing. He didn't study last night, nor did he read his book. They were not wearing jackets, nor were they carrying umbrellas. So this is how actually you are going to use. Now the example with B, but. Tom studied a lot, comma, but he didn't pass the test. Oh, or he can buy the book or he can borrow it from the library. Why? Yet. Tom studied a lot, yet he didn't pass the test. Yet means the same thing as but. Now next is so. Maria was thirsty, so she drank some water. It was cold outside, so she put on a sweater. Now, I hope all of you have understood how to use coordinating conjunctions and in compounds with compound sentences. Thank you, children.